gosh, guys, it's just a basketball game. Jeez. All right, fire away.
It was a short trip. Describe how you feel about it.
Describe the trip? Well, same as always. We ate, and then we got on the bus, and 40 minutes later we were here. So not much to tell. But I think the fun should start right now. I always think there's always pressure the first weekend, to get to the second weekend, because really the NCAA tournament, it starts for everybody. When the tournament play begins, but the reality of it is, you're spreading the wealth between 68 teams, and now it's just 16. And so the attention is highlighted, and certainly the experience, I think, is heightened the second weekend, and so we're excited. The guys have a good frame of mind.
People talk about Caleb and Isaac in the front court, but overall, what stands out when you see Purdue?
I would say balance. Everybody talks about those two, and rightfully so. They combine for, basically 30 points in about 50 minutes, and obviously, close to 20 rebounds in 50 minutes. So that's a lot. That's a lot. But the reality of it is, they're balanced at every spot. They got 5 guys shooting above 40% from 3. They may be as good an offensive team as we played all year. And certainly they play through their bigs, but everybody talks about playing through their bigs, but Caleb's averaging 12 shot attempts a game, and that means that they have balance, and you got to worry about their bigs, but you can't rest on those other guys, because any of them are capable of getting making 4 or 5 threes in a game because they have such good balance.
Have you seen a guy like the 7'2" guy, Haas?
Yeah, he was in was it Rocky IV? Ivan Drago.
I must break you.
But yeah, I must break you. But he was. This guy's a lot bigger. We recruited Isaac some out of high school, and he's a monster. He's a great, great looking athlete. And certainly he's improved so much. Matt and his staff know what they're doing, because they run a lot of clever, unique things to be able to get the ball and isolate him and Caleb on the post, and they're both. They can both play together too, and Caleb's gotten so good away from the basket. It's a tough matchup. Other teams in their league had trouble matching up with them, and we're not a particularly big team, so we've got to do some good things in order to be able to match up.
A veteran when it comes to being in tournament play, you've won a national championship. Can you talk about the demeanor of this team, if they're just looking at it the right way, not too hyped up, but serious and focused?
Yeah, I actually like our mindset. Regardless of situations, you don't care. You don't get to the Sweet 16 unless your guys care a lot. And all 16 teams, have a team full of guys that it means a lot to them. And it's going to mean even more as you move forward and you can see the finish line. Last year we had an unbelievable mindset. We were focused, we were loose, and we didn't make shots our last game against Villanova and lost by a possession. This year, who knows if we'll make shots, but I sense the same type of attitude. I didn't think we played well against Michigan State for 28 minutes, but I thought we played so hard, just like they did, that it was still a non-rhythmic game, but we were still kind of semi-had control. But I loved how we finished the game, and hopefully that'll be some momentum moving into this weekend.